everyone, Gifted Soul here, back for another video. In this video, we're going to be doing a pick a card reading in regards to how they feel about you. So how your person feels about you, your ex, your crush, anybody on a romantic level for the most part. And as you can see on the forefront, we have my Love on the Brain Oracle deck. And this is where their messages are going to come from, what they want to say to you. Take it as it resonates. Claim it if you feel it deep down, if it's connected to your soul. Let it go if it doesn't resonate. In my particular deck, I do have a mixture of lovey-dovey messages alongside a few messages where people may consider the hard-hitting truth or hard pills to swallow. They're not even necessarily negative, but there is a balance in my deck of the positive messages and I guess you could say the shadow messages. I wouldn't necessarily say negative because even those are portrayed in a more positive light, but they still, have that bluntness to them that you may need to hear, especially if a person is not going to come out and tell you these things on their own. Keep in mind, this is for entertainment purposes only, and it's not at all a substitute for any legal, financial, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life, and we're all in control of our own destinies in the end. If you would like to purchase this deck, my Make Playing Cards URL is on my channel banner on my profile. I may also go ahead and include it in the description box below, or you can just contact me and I will send you the links myself if you're having trouble. If you'd like to book a private reading, all of that is going to be in the description box below as well. And throughout this reading, we are going to also be shuffling some more decks here. Now, these is just to help you pick your pile. We're not going to start off reading these just yet. That's going to be more towards the end of your reading. So yeah. If you have not had a chance to pick your card yet, simply pause and then the timestamps will be waiting for you in the pinned comments in the comment section, or you can check out the description box below where they will be as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 1. So if you watch the intro, you know that this is a reading in regards to how they feel about you. So this we will look at towards the end of your reading here for the messages from them, the direct communication that they would like to give you. And then I'm going to be shuffling some tarot cards and all of that good stuff. Actually, we're going to start with that now. And I forgot to mention in the intro is that I'll pull some letters here for like initials. And if you don't see your person's initials, that doesn't mean the messages aren't for you. And it can even be that those particular letters are in their name, even if it's not the main letter. Or yeah, again, if these messages you feel like they resonate, even if I pull out a B and your person's name starts with an F, that does not mean that the reading is not for you, okay? So let's see, we have Temperance. So someone is trying to balance out their lives. They're trying to do things in moderation. It looks like they're doing some healing, and I feel like just trying to keep themselves in check. Maybe there are some points in their life where they're not trying to necessarily give any attention to it because maybe it kind of drains them. Maybe they're trying to detoxify from that. So that could be the reason why, if you are separated from this person or not hearing from this person, that could be the reason why. Not you personally is draining them, but not even the situation, but just like that matter of life is something that they can't focus on 100%. So we have 7 of Pentacles, which means there is potential in this connection. This person does feel like you could be a part of their plan, but again, right now, they're finding it hard to kind of focus on that. We have some earth sign energy, maybe some water sign energy here as well. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You do not have to be any of the signs mentioned. Could be in other areas of your chart. Your person's sign, or just simply the energy that one or both of you may need to be taken on at this time, or you could be currently embodying. Okay, so we have 6 of Cups here. This fell on the floor. I did have to pause to pick it up, so that's why you would see a jump cut. This is renewal. This is reconnection. This is nostalgia. This is somebody thinking about you. Yeah, so this person is somebody that, for some of you, you've had a long history with. You could even have a past life connection with this person, and I feel like they're starting to feel that connection as well. They're starting to understand your connection more on a spiritual level, and they wish to reunite with you, and they wish to provide you with emotional stability and a cup of love, a love offer coming to you from them. And like I said earlier, there's water sign energy here, which I feel like is the main energy, but again, these signs do not have to be even in your chart for this energy to resonate. Okay, so wow, another cup. So this person right now is kind of emotionally immature. They're trying to really not necessarily be too serious about love right now. Like, I do feel like they want to give you that. Like I said, they want to reunite with you, but I feel like they just want to kind of see where things go rather than just being 100% serious. But the plan is for them to be with you long term and to see, how things, like I said, how things go. And they want to make that offer of, hey, this is the cup here. I want to offer you this cup here, or this promise ring here, to, make an effort to see if we can be together, type of thing. Because again, you have potential here. And I'm going to do, I guess, maybe about 2 more cards here. We have Ace of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like this person is inspired to give you the cup of love that you deserve, but I feel like they're not quite sure about it just yet. And again, it's something that they can't really devote their time to 100% at this time, but they are going to come forward and be more prepared and ready to take on, ready to take on this connection full term. We have Death, so new beginnings. Yeah, new beginnings. Yeah, new beginnings, a chance to start over here. So let's see. We're going to now do we're going to shuffle from a few decks here. And I really hope, I try not to shuffle in the videos for many reasons, but one of the main reasons is it does take time to shuffle, which makes the video long. And then sometimes I'm not able to post the video because of the simple fact that storage space runs out. So this is why many of us do not shuffle on camera. So sometimes I will be pausing to shuffle. We have a couple cards that fell down, so I will have to pick those up. Okay, so your 2 cards here, we have Hotline. Psst, hey, him, hey, you. So it looks like this person has been trying to get your attention in some way, or maybe they're going to be working on that. I do feel like you should be receiving a phone call from this person. This person, I don't know why, but they feel like they're being ignored by you. And it could even be that you're ignored by them, but for some reason, there's some type of aspect that maybe they feel like you're not paying attention to. They feel like you're not wanting them around just a little bit. So I dropped yet another card on the floor, and that was my card bumping up against my zipper, by the way, because it's cold in here, so I had to put on a jacket. So got an owie. And what's strange is the card that from the floor is, it's saying, because it's upright, I can see it, it says pick up after yourself, and we have got an owie right after it. So I don't know. I feel like this is an energy of watching where you're going. I don't know what that even means in this reading at this point, but we'll see if we can get it clarified. But yeah, actually a few cards fell out here with this one, but this one was on the top. So yeah, it's saying pick up after yourself. So I feel like maybe they're pointing the finger here. I'm getting a sense of them not taking full responsibility for something, or maybe them feeling like you're not taking full responsibility for your part in why the connection is where it is now. And that could be a good or bad thing. It just depends on your situation. But yeah, that's interesting. So now I'm pulling out another deck here. I'm hearing something about the summertime as well. So I don't know if that's when you guys met. Maybe one or both of you may have a summertime birthday, or possibly it could be something significant in the summertime for you two that's going to happen. Maybe your connection is going to deepen, or maybe you're going to have a lot to expect. Maybe some blessings coming in at this time for that connect. Okay, so that was, I don't know, a truck or something. So we have commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. I feel like I'm more so focused on the word commitment here. So maybe you were actually in a relationship with this person at one point, like an actual relationship where people knew you were together, people saw you two together, things like that. Or this could be them offering this commitment again with that emotional stability later on. Okay, I'm telling you, these trucks and things were not passing by until I started recording. I don't know why. But we have purpose. So you possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So in this connection, you definitely have a purpose of why you were in each other's lives. And I feel like I said before, they are starting to understand that connection and understand that there is a purpose, that there is some type of spiritual partnership here with you. So now we're going to get to a few of these babies. I should be using her love oracles, but I might. We have nourishment. So right now they're taking care of themselves, and you are needing to take care of yourselves as well. And I'm hearing to get prepared, because I feel like maybe they even might pop up out of nowhere and surprise you with like a visit or something. So stay on your A game. We have the Death card once again. New beginnings. Conversion. Pretty much turning something into something else. We have yin and yang, or yin and yang. Balancing feminine and masculine energies. I feel like roles are going to be reversed in this connection, whereas somebody was more interested in somebody at one point. It's now going to be reversed, where that person is now more interested in you than you are them, or vice versa. So, and actually, I think I am going to go ahead and use V's Red Hot Love Oracle from V Love and Crystals, as well as her other channel, V Love and Tarot. So passage, so this connection is taking a rite of passage. Like I said before, there is a love offer coming. There is possible commitment. Okay, we have walk a mile. Yeah, this person, like I said, is starting to understand things on a clearer level. They have put themselves in your shoes, and they're kind of understanding you better, your actions better. And maybe this is also a message of you needing to put yourself in their shoes as well. Okay, so now we're going to get a Moonology card here, and then we're going to get to your messages finally. Okay, so this fell out on the floor. So prosperity lies ahead in the moon and Taurus. So again, with the zodiac signs or elements here, doesn't mean you have to be that for this reading to resonate with you. But it's just saying that a lot of opportunities, a lot of blessings, like I said before, are coming around for you in your love life in general, and especially in this connection if you wanted to. But you are needing to let the old, stay in the past so that you can have that new beginning. So now we are getting to your messages. And again, this is from my Love on the Brain Oracle deck. Okay, so I hope I don't have to keep pausing, but I've been doing that to, you know, block out, any interferences in the reading or the video. So I didn't mean to take my anger out on you. So walking a mile, that makes sense here. We have you're my muse, and this means pretty much that you're their not information, inspiration for the most part. You're the reason why they create music. You're the reason why they create, great art, things like that. So if I ever let you go, it's because I had to, not because I wanted to. Some of these you can't really see. Sometimes I wonder what you see in me. For each pile, by the way, I have 10 of these pulled. I feel like we've known each other in another lifetime. So back to Six of Cups, the past life connection. Now, again, beware that, again, I do have a mixture of negative and positive messages in this deck. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I can be myself around you. I'm lying to you. What is it that they're lying about, I wonder? Now, with this message, you can take this the way you want to take it. I'm lying to you could even be about they're saying I love you and they don't love you. Or they say they don't love you and they actually could love you. Things like that. Or they could be, it could even be just about dumb stuff. But yeah. So it's something that they aren't being honest with you about. We have I am in denial. And since it says I'm lying to you, it could be in relations to their feelings here. Like, for example, if they have, denied their feelings or they're running away from their feelings, that's not the truth of how they really feel. That could be for some of you. Our connection is 1 in a million. So there you have it. How your person feels about you. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel inclined to. Again, if you like the book private readings or anything of the sort, everything's going to be listed in the description box below. Again, I am selling copies of this deck as well. You can get it on my Etsy shop or my Make Playing Cards URL. And I guess I can go ahead and put it in the description box. It may take me a minute to do that. But if not, just look on my channel banner on my profile and it should be there. It is cheaper on makeplayingcards.com. I did have it a little bit more expensive because, yeah, I did have it for like $70 and some change on Make Playing Cards at first, but you got to understand and know why. Because creators don't make much on there, and they definitely do not get that whole amount that they've listed it for. So keep that in mind. But yes, it is right now cheaper on Make Playing Cards. I forgot to pull your initials. Okay. These are very small and I just dropped one, so I'm trying not to drop them here. We have an N. We got a few N's actually. We have S, D, G. That's a U, A, Z. I think I've already said that. Q. We have a P. We have a V. An M. And I think that's it. So those are your initials. So again, if you'd like to contact me or anything, book a reading, buy my decks, please look in the description box below or on my channel banner for all of my information. I wish you guys much love, light, happiness, and success. And I hope that we can connect again in the next one. Take care. Love and light. Hello everyone, welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 2. Again, this reading is regarding how your person feels about you. We're also going to get some messages from them a little bit later. Right now I'm going to be shuffling some cards throughout your reading before we get to those from a few different decks here. If you would like to show support to my channel, you can do that by subscribing. You can also send donations. Everything's in the description box below. My Cash App, PayPal. You can also book a reading on my Etsy shop or my website. And I also do bookings through Cash App and PayPal as well. However, if you are paying through those methods for a reading, definitely contact me before you do because I do have set prices. I don't do donation-based readings regularly. So, but let's see how your person feels about you. Queen of Wands. So they feel like you're a very beautiful, inspirational, creative person. You know how to get the job done is what I'm hearing. So that could even be like a sexual message for some of you. Or just in general, you have the personality, you have that feminine energy, that those qualities that are rare for people to find is what I'm hearing. King of Swords. And what's funny about this coming up is that it was popping out while I was shuffling off camera too. And this is just somebody coming in. Maybe you already pretty much know how you feel, because your person seems like the blunt type. Like, I don't feel like they're going to keep much from you. And if they do, it's something that they had to keep down in them. This is a person ready for change. If they have not confessed their feelings to you, they're going to. This person could be an air sign. I don't know why I want to say Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. More air, so healing. This person is like positive. They're very positive. They could even be very spiritual. They could be healing from the connection right now, or maybe that could be you. Maybe some things were said and done. Maybe they said some truths to you that you maybe didn't like, or maybe they could have said in a different way. And I feel like they could even be feeling guilty about that as well. But right now, this person is just relaxing for the most part. Whoa, okay. We keep getting swords here. So, Knight of Swords. This person is willing, when they are really into someone or into you, they are going to fight for you, or they're going to stop at nothing for you to see that you are loved by them, or that you are cared for and cherished. And this is something you could see moving forward if you don't see it now. Six of Wands, this person recognizes you, or they're going to give you some type of recognition and an award. Page of Cups, they could be dealing with some, yeah, because I feel like they say things too bluntly where people can't handle it. Or maybe they're like sarcastic also, because we have the Page of Cups. So yeah, they need to work on the way they, show their feelings for the most part. Three of Swords. Yeah, they're healing from some type of heartbreak, or maybe some type of disagreement or something that you guys have had, or maybe will have. They're going to take time away at that point. Let's see. How do they feel? Five of Cups. They feel sad. They feel isolated from you. They feel they're in their feels. They're in their feelings about you for the most part, but at the same time they know that they have to kind of get out of that. That's why they're just relaxing with the Four of Swords, or just hanging out, chilling. But they do recognize your energy. They do feel that you are there. They do feel they do have feelings for you. I definitely do see something about that makes them, I don't feel like it makes them sad, but it's something about that maybe they could feel that they might love you a bit more than you love them. Kind of like unrequited love here. Even if you're not, even if you're showing something different, they're feeling as though there's something more that you can do. I don't know why, but the Queen of Wands, like I said earlier, it shows that you're getting the job done. But then this Five of Cups could be you. This Four of Swords, Three of Swords, all of this could be you, if not them. So keep that in mind. And we're not getting to these yet, so I don't know why I grabbed them, but let's see. So now we're going in with the Oracle of E. by Colette Marin Reed and Pam Grout. Okay, this popped out. The F word. So some forgiveness here is needed. Forgiveness. Okay. I just dropped a couple cards. We have the dude abides. So there's something here only happening on this person's terms. I'm also feeling that they feel that they've effed up in some type of way. The F word in this particular deck doesn't necessarily mean like the F word, the F bomb. I'm going to get the guidebook just to tell you or show you what it means from the creator's perspective. So nobody likes the F word, but the dude sees forgiveness through a different pair of glasses. He knows that everything is going to turn out fine in the end, and that holding on to negativity and old wounds is just postponing the inevitable. Your success is a done deal. Your bliss is going to happen. The F word is the place to start. Let go, forgive, forget, and follow the yellow brick road. This person has a path set for themselves, and maybe even for the connection that they want to follow. They don't want to break that. So that could be, I feel like, what is causing the delays here. And that's not even nothing near what that card means, but that's just another intuitive message. But yeah, they want to abide by that path. This is a person, they are blunt in how they communicate with people, and maybe even you as well. But I do feel like they like to follow the rules from beginning to end. They don't like to they don't like to slip up or make mistakes. This is a perfectionist, I do feel. Okay. How does pile number 2's person feel about them? Yeah, there we have the vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So yeah, they're holding that vision in that path that they have set for themselves, their love life, and for you. They have even a particular plan for you being in their life. Even if it's not one that you would like, but it's one that, you know, I guess keeps you on the same page. So we have kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. So this person feels that you are very kind-hearted. Yeah, they feel like you are kind-hearted, and I feel like they could be showing you some kindness moving forward in the future here. So now we're going to get all this moving around. I don't even know if you hear it or not, but that's just me in this chair getting cards to shuffle. We have dissolve. So there's some issues in the connection that are going to be resolved on its own. You've done all the work. We have fulfillment. Fulfillment could be coming to you in this connection. Avoid being filled. We have confession, like we said, with that King of Swords. So either they're delivering these confections. Either they're delivering these confessions in the future, or they're kind of thinking about it now. They're planning with this. Or it's something that they have already said, and they're kind of dwelling on the confessions and those truths that they have said, and they kind of feel like they could have said it in a better way, I feel. Okay, so we're back about an hour later. Okay. All right. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So your person could be a Scorpio, you could be a Scorpio, or you both can maybe have it in other areas of your chart. Could be the energy that you're working through at this time, or more may need to work with. And it says it's time to release negativity. And don't mind my fingers being orange. I was eating Doritos, but let's not think about that right now. So yeah, it's time to release negativity. So anything that you're like, any type of resentments that you have towards this person, you're needing to lay them out on the table, talk to them bluntly about it, And then after you talk about it, it's not necessarily saying to just pretend like, those feelings and those emotions never existed or that nothing ever happened. It's just simply some things that you're holding on to mentally that is keeping your connection from flourishing any further. So that's just a piece of advice there. And I actually meant to get to this deck before I did the Moonology card, but better late than never. Okay. And this is these Red Hot Love Oracle deck, in which she is selling on, I was about to say make playing cards, but Etsy. Solitude. And there could be a need to kind of spend some time alone to kind of gather your thoughts, or again, those emotions, so that you know how to bring them to this person. Or maybe you guys could be spending some time alone now. But I do feel like that's somehow going to help your connection grow. So that is what I have for you in terms of oracle messages or messages in general. So let's get to some direct messages from your person and what they want to say. So mind you, before we get into it, this is a deck created by me, Love on the Brain Oracle, 80 cards. And I'm only mentioning this now because I want to let you know that in my particular deck, before you think it's all going to be lovey-dovey messages, I do have about 9, maybe 10 messages in this particular deck where there are messages of, honesty. I wouldn't call it negative messages, but it's more on the shadow side. So keep that in mind. I am proud of you, they say. The only thing I regret is not being with you sooner. I can't bear to lose you. You're my everything. You light up a room and stop the show. Everyone wants you. I'm not sure if I can keep up. You're my queen or king. You're unique and can't be compared to the others. My feelings are still evolving, so they are still growing their feelings for you, or again, trying to make them stronger, or just trying to, understand the connection differently, maybe trying to kind of understand their feelings, maybe. I just want you to be happy. And then let's move on to the next phase. So whatever phase you're going through now, they want to go to the next level. So if you're just talking, they want to put that title on it. If you already have the title, they may want to get married or recommit to you somehow, something like that possibly. So that is what I have for you in regards to how they feel about you. Please leave a like, comment. I keep forgetting to pull the initials. I did that in pile 1 too. But yeah, even if these initials aren't in your person's name or your name, or even if these letters are nowhere in their name, this doesn't mean this reading isn't for you. There are some things that you can still take from it if you feel connected to it. So let's get to some initials and then we'll wrap things up. So we have an N, we have H, we have G, I think that's an I, J, B, F, U. Wow, F, U. Okay, I'm childish. S, and I think I already said B. I don't know if I said L, but there's that as well. Okay, so now that is what I have for you. So that wraps up your reading. Again, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, share if you feel inclined to. If you like the book or private reading, follow me on Instagram, contact me, or anything of the sort. Everything is going to be in the description box below. Also, this deck is available for purchase on my Etsy shop, my website, and makeplayingcards.com. I wish you guys love and light, and I hope that we can connect again in the next one. Take care. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 3. This is a reading in regards to how they feel about you and what they want to say. So we're going to get their messages or more direct messages towards the end. And then we're going to pull some initials towards the end as well. So this is the first card that wanted to come out. That one I had already picked, but King of Pentacles. So I feel like this person generally is a very loyal person. Once they're committed to something, they stick to it. We have Queen of Cups. They're very nurturing. They could even be like the male version or a masculine version of the Queen, which basically is just the king. But I feel like their energy gives off the Queen of Cups. Like they're very sensitive to certain things. They could even be an empath, or that could be your energy as well. So anything that I'm saying about them, if you feel like that's not them, it could be you also. So keep that in mind. Wheel of Fortune, this person very much so believes in fate, destiny. This could even be a soulmate type of connection. This person feels your emotions on a deeper level. Like I feel like with this pile, the feeling is mutual. But I also feel like this person relies on this wheel. Whatever the universe throws at them, they feel like they have to catch it. So if they, get a sign from the universe that they can't be with you or that they need to be with you, they take that sign and they take action accordingly. Let's see. The Emperor. So they could even play an authority role. They could be possibly very bossy, or maybe you see them as controlling in a sense. But they feel like they have control over what's happening as far as like with you. Whatever they're doing now, I do believe that they feel like they know what they're doing. You have the Magician. This is you being able to turn the connection into whatever you want it to. Use your resources, your time, the skills that you have. Take advantage of it all, because it's going to help you to manifest whatever you want out of this connection. Especially right now, your manifestation abilities are at its highest. Knight of Swords. But yeah, like when it's really meant to be, they will go all out. Eventually, if not right away, they will start to show that. Let's see. We have 5 of Wands. So it's possible that you may feel that this person could be keeping their options open, or maybe you're seeing other people. Maybe you're comparing yourself to other people. But I'm seeing that this person, you don't have anything to worry about, because I feel like you're fighting with yourself or comparing yourself or making problems where there isn't any, for the most part. Comparing yourself when there really is no comparison. You are truly what they desire for the most part, is what I feel. Page of Cups. And you know what? I believe this has come out in all 3 piles in a different way. Spirit gave me intuitive messages, different messages for each pile for why it came out. But it did, I believe, come out in both pile 1 and 2. Yeah, but I feel like this for pile number 3, Page of Cups, is you. You're the one trying to, kind of see where things go. You're the one maybe even keeping your options open, or feeling like you need to start going that route. But yeah, I definitely feel like that's you and not your person that you're wondering about. And we have 5 of Swords. So I wonder if this person, I'm getting more air energy, but I wonder if they could also be fire as well. So Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries could be in other areas of their chart. Simply energy that you are working on at this time, or may need to work with, or it could be them. But yeah, Five of Swords. There's some type of conflict. And for you guys, pile number 3, this is inner conflict within yourself. They're, like I said, making problems where there aren't any. Being in competition with yourself, I feel. Okay, so let's get to some other cards here. And I hope I don't forget to do the initials, because I forgot in pile 1. I did do it at the end when I realized, but then pile 2 I forgot, and I'm looking right at them. They're right here. But yeah. But if I do forget, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna, put it in here, so don't click off just yet. Okay. All in. Yeah, this person is, when they are in, they're all in. Okay. Nasty knot. To me, this is representing, like I said, getting out of your head. Yeah, getting out of your head. You are feeling like you're trapped or feeling like you're stuck when you're really not. There is a way out. This gives me 8 of Swords energy. There is a solution. Whether it feels like or looks like there is one or not, there is always a way out. But I feel like you keep looking for the hard way around trying to make things work, or trying whatever you're trying to do in the connection. Okay, so this person respects you. They value you. I feel like they kind of even put you on a pedestal in their mind. Even if it doesn't seem like they follow that up with action, in their mind, you're worthy of being on a pedestal. Then you have priorities. I feel like they also respect the fact that you don't, even like the times that you don't put them first, they understand. And I feel like they appreciate and respect that about you. You have your head on straight. And that's something that they really admire. And I feel like right now, they could even want to try to make you more of a priority as well. Okay. So now we get to the Eye Candy Oracle by my friend V from V Love and Crystals, and her other channel, V Love and Tarot. And I just dropped a lovely card on the floor. Okay, so the alignment card wants to come out. And to me, for you guys, this is a synchronistic connection. And the reason why I say this is because we talked about the Wheel of Fortune. Where are you? Okay, here we are. So we talked about the Wheel of Fortune, and where this is about fate. This is about destiny, the universe calling to you whatever is meant for you. And I feel like this person is meant in your life for a reason. And whatever is happening now between you and this person, it is supposed to happen. It is most definitely supposed to happen, and you're needing to let it happen. Whatever it is. Not necessarily, obviously, with anything within reason. But there is a deeper reason as to why your dynamic is the way that it is right now. And then you have also the Service card. I feel like I don't know why, even though this says service, I feel like this is about a cycle coming to end. And you guys finally being more solid, or it being a more reliable connection. And service could also mean to maybe keep yourself busy right now, apart from the connection. And this person could be working a lot also. So if there is any silence or separation or anything like that, that could definitely be why. So I keep wanting to get to these too soon, but we're not ready for those just yet. So now these other deck, her Red Hot Love Oracle, available for sale on Etsy. So we got signs that fell out, and it was I'm only meant to pull one per pile from this deck, but there is another one that fell on the floor, and I'm going to get that. Okay, so we have signs. Like I said, here we have alignment. Like I said, the signs that they get, they take them seriously, and they take action accordingly. You're needing to pay attention to some signs as well given to you in regards to this connection. And then a very spiritual connection here. Avoidance is the card that fell on the floor. And like I said before, if there's any of that, it's because of signs that they're getting from the universe. They could even be misreading the signs as well. The signs could be telling them something else, but they feel like it's a sign telling them to avoid you. Or again, if it feels like you're being avoided, they're not really avoiding you. They are definitely possibly just working on something, or kind of focusing on something a little, apart from the connection possibly. But yeah. So now, Moonology. Okay, so a couple cards fell on the floor. I did put them back in the deck and reshuffled. Wow. I literally said a cycle coming to an end. A new one is going to start with you if you want this with this person. It's something you've tried to manifest, and with the Magician here, and now it's coming to fruition. So a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. That just validates that. There's nothing more for me to even say on that at this point. Okay, that's my squeaky chair. I feel the need to keep saying that just because I'm sure you probably know why I'm saying that. But so we're getting to my Love on the Brain Oracle. I don't remember if I said to you guys that there is a mixture of shadow messages in my deck. So don't just expect positive messages. However, you may get just positive. We aren't compatible. I feel like that's a sign that they were sent. See, like I said, shadow messages. We aren't compatible. And I feel like they felt like you were for quite a time, quite a long time, and then they started getting signs saying, oh my God, we're not compatible. And they may even be talking about on an astrological sense as well. But again, that could just be something in their head. We are meant to be. They're getting mixed signals. Like I feel like they're kind of misreading the signs from the universe a little bit. I feel it's time to say goodbye as we are on two separate paths. So for some of you, this could mean directly this, or back to the we aren't compatible message, where again, I feel like most of these shadow messages in your case, they're coming out because this is what they feel they are being told by, their angels, their guides, the universe. And again, for some of you, it is they are misreading that. I appreciate you. Passion was something that I never knew existed until I met you. We can't be just friends. There's someone else. Oh, wow. Okay. So for some of you, this person could be talking to another person. And maybe that could be why there has been some avoidance. and they're kind of figuring out possibly that they can't be just friends with you because they want more, but they also realize that they have this other situation going on. And this could be the Five of Wands coming out as well, again, wherever that is. Where did it go? There it is, I think. Five of Wands. So like I said before, I feel like that is inner conflict. This is inner conflict in your own mind. That's what their minds is telling them. And you're, like I said earlier, the feeling is mutual. You guys feel the same about certain things. I have trust issues. Yeah, that's inner conflict. Nature has run its course. So they really have been getting these signs, and they feel like they have to let you go. Doesn't mean that they want to, doesn't mean they're even going to, but it means that they, right now, they feel like they are being pushed to, they feel like they have to. So that's why there's silence, if there is any silence. That's why this person hasn't seen you in a while. That's why it feels as though this person isn't even in your energy, because they're running away from you because of, again, these messages that they're getting from the universe, these mixed signals. And again, it's inner conflict within both of you. I dream about you. Okay. Now, for some of you, these messages can just mean exactly what they say. There is someone else. Nature has run its course, all of this, but I'm reading intuitively. So that's what I'm getting there. So now I didn't forget to do the initials this time. I keep pulling too many. These are small. I'm going to have to get me some bigger ones. We have a D, A, V, F, N. This is an M, but it can translate to a W if you want. And again, just because these are not in your person's name, or they're not your person's initials or even yours, it doesn't mean that this whole reading doesn't have something for you. So that is what I have for you guys. For most of you, that D is very strong. I don't know why, but that's what I'm hearing. But yeah, I wish you guys love and light. If you would like to book a private reading with me, contact me or anything of the sort, just look in the description box below. My email address is gonna always be in the description box below. My Instagram, my Etsy shop, website, my make playing cards URL is on my channel banner on my profile. I'm gonna probably start putting that in the description box as well. But yeah, so that is what I have for you. I wish you guys love and light. Please like, subscribe, comment, share if you feel inclined to. And I hope that we can connect again in the next one. Take care. Love and light.